Jamaica Uncut OG Church, and really excited to be at this specific church today. So this is one of the oldest churches on the island, one of the oldest churches in the Caribbean. So this is the St. Peter's Anglican Church, or the Alley Church. And this church is in Vere, Clarendon. And this church is just, I've always wanted to come here, always wanted to come here. I know finally here, woke up at about 5:30 this morning, I headed out, really excited to be here. So this church was built in 1671, 350 years ago. Still standing, really nice looking building. All the bricks were shipped in from England to build this church. So this is a big piece of history right here. We're looking at as far back history as we can probably look. The building was destroyed by earthquake in 1692 and then rebuilt in 1715. And as luck would have it, it was again destroyed in 1722 by a hurricane and then rebuilt in 1735. And that was the last time this church has been rebuilt, and it has been standing since. Really amazing looking building. The brick is just beautiful, and the design, I can't wait to see the inside of the church. So excited to be here. Jamaica Uncut OG Church, Alley Church, Vere, Clarendon, in a little town called Alley. Look at the inside of the church. All right, brother, blessed love. All right. Still looks really good, man, for your old church. Yeah, I figure what I mean. Looks really good. For the age. Close to 400. So this organ was installed in 1847, making this the oldest organ in the Commonwealth Caribbean. Still standing. And then play this every Sunday?
No, you're not playing right now.
Oh, you're not playing now?
No.
Okay. Yes. These steps because I can't come this far and not see the bell. So, whole heap of rat bat situation of one of the people. But this is the bell, and this bell is built by the same company that made Big Ben in London, and around the same time. Yeah. So we have rat bat. And we have bird a poopy while me try to look up. Oh, that's a big bird. Oh, it's an owl. It's an owl. Wow. There are two of them. Nice. One gone. So this is the bell, and this bell was built by the same company that made the Big Ben in London. So big part of the history. Like, I don't get excited, I honestly don't get excited, but I am really truly excited to be here. I've wanted to see this church for a while now, and now we come, I got to see the inside, and find two owls. So, really excited. So how long you been coming to this church?
Well, I'm about 20 odd years.
20 odd years, okay. And your children them christened here?
The children and Christian here.
Nice, nice, nice.
Second oldest in the West Indies.
All right.
Here and Spanish Town.
Oh, Spanish Town have the oldest one?
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Same Anglican church.
Okay, all right, cool.
There's a history church, you know.
Yeah, it's a history church.
From
slavery days. From slavery days.
Slavery used to up there, so. And the white man lived there, so.
So you hear that, people? So as I learn now, this is where the slaves would sit. So, me I go up there, part of the history.
This side, alright.
Part of the history, people, so me have to show it to you now. Soon forward. So nobody use up here anymore. Alright, so this is where slaves used to sit, and this part of the church is no longer used. So this is part of the history, people, like a big part of the history. This is part of where ancestors them leave away, and this is literally where our ancestors used to sit. So this make my heart feel heavy, people. Me not tell them no lie. If stand up exactly where our foreparents would sit, being forced to be here. So Jamaica Uncut OG Church, Ali Church, St. Peter's Anglican Church. Over here we have the eagle, and this is made out of wood, and traditionally the eagle is made from brass. So I'm going to presume that the eagle was destroyed in the move or the earthquake, and then remade one out of brass, out of wood, sorry. Yeah, so the congregation just get really small.
Yes, very small.
Yeah. And this is a thing what I find to people is that a lot of OG churches, because they're way older, a lot of young people move to newer church or them gone a foreign. So all right. Oh.
I know cemetery, I know funeral, you know.
I just said so, nobody in the Vere underneath.
Oh wow.
We show you all the crowd that was here.
Wow. So people, I just learned that beneath the carpet are engravement. Wow. Amazing. So we just say you have free will, and then we say you have charity. Okay, alright, cool. And then you have rectors from 1671, and then stop on 1971.
And some no go yet.
And some no go yet.
No.
Graves below a brick. This where we are look upon is over 300-year-old, right? So
No, 360.
350 years old. So people may hold on for a piece of history in my hand. Piece of 350-year-old history. Maybe our great grandfather cut that stone here. So I feel very privileged to be able to be holding on to this. Right here, so Jamaica Uncut OG Church. And we're there at Clarendon in a little town called Ali. This church that we're looking at used to be the Vere Parish Church, which would ultimately be the Clarendon Parish Church, because Clarendon was called Vere at one point. The entire parish was Vere, and then they changed name in the 1700s and called the parish Clarendon. So Jamaica Uncut, OG Church, Ali Church, St. Peter's Anglican Church, 350-year-old church, walking through history, touching history, talking about history. So Jamaica Uncut, OG Church, cut out.